Have you been feeling overwhelmed lately? Let's talk about this today. Let's begin by understanding that stress has been a part of the human life since the very beginning, and it exists for a reason to protect us from danger, to keep us active, alert, and also to really push us beyond our limits. So, why has this stress become the number one concern in the last couple of decades? It is because of several reasons. Let me list down a few of them that I think are important and relevant. Number one is that the stress has accumulated over the years. Number two is that we have somewhere not been able to manage the stress, and we have ended up living in that constant state of stress, which is what leads to the lifestyle diseases that today are very prevalent, like high blood pressure, diabetes, insomnia, etc. Number three is that we have glorified stress. Today, we've come to believe that if you're not stressed enough, then you're not successful enough, which really is not true. Number four is that a lot of us are living in denial. We think that, oh, others can be in stress, or others could be moving through a state of being mentally compromised, but not us. And then what happens is when we don't acknowledge it, uh, we only realize it when it's a little too late and when it's taken the form of a disease, and a doctor has to tell us that. And number five, the reason is that we have come to believe and accept that this is what life is, that human life is meant to be in stress and we're supposed to live like this. So, what can we really do about this? The good news is that stress can be managed, and when managed well, it can actually lead to enhanced productivity. As a mindfulness mindset coach, these are a few of the ways in which I work with people on managing stress. Number one is actually identifying that there is stress and what is causing the stress. Number two is to reach the stage of acknowledging that, yes, I am stressed. And also the fact that, yes, I can do something about it. It's never too late. Number three is to reframe stress towards action. Number four is to inculcate mindfulness through micro habits on a daily basis so that you feel more grounded, more centered, more focused when you're moving through a stressful situation. And the fifth step is very important and significant, which is to disconnect from what is causing the stress. And I use a number of techniques of breath work, meditation, like visualization, to be able to disconnect from the stressful situation when it's no longer serving us. So, primarily, the approach is to identify, acknowledge, harness, and then disconnect from stress so that you use stress to actually fuel you rather than being burnt down by it. If you are struggling with stress management, or if you have been feeling demotivated, lack of energy, not feeling the enthusiasm, or not able to put a finger on what's wrong, I encourage you to book a breakthrough call with me today. Let's have a conversation around what are you moving through, and I'll enable you to identify what could be the possible cause of it and what's causing you this stress and how to manage and break away from it. I look forward to getting into these meaningful conversations with you. Thank you.